Greater tater. You want to start over here?
Where are the potato people?
Right here.
All right, here you go. What do you got? Mexican potatoes. Golden potatoes.
Red Idaho. West Texas.
I'm glad I got hired before
These are white potatoes, so there's no rust in this one. But notice the temperature here is cold and high.
What are the questions we're gonna ask?
Well, here, hold on.
We got so we have a couple questions.
Sure.
Where are your varieties of sweet potatoes from?
We have Mississippi. They're grown in Mississippi. It's a Beauregard. It's most 90% of what they grow. We get them year round from there. They pick them this time of year right now, September, October. They store them all year, and we get that crop is picked one time and stored, and then we sell them throughout the rest of the year. But 90% of them are probably Beauregard. If you want to see them, we can share with you. They're not selling either.
Okay. Is there a price difference between? And you said about 90% of them were Beauregard. Is there a price difference between them?
They're all basically the same potatoes off the same plant.
Okay.
When I pick the plant, there's 5 or 6 potatoes on it, and they separate them by quality and by size. So there's a price difference based on that.
Okay.
Okay, so the first potato off the line will be really big, and the next 2 or 3 will be like medium size, and then they'll be really small at the bottom, and then they'll separate them by size. On average, they're mostly around $30 a case for a 40-pound box. Kind of stay stagnant all year round, unless there's a weather issue.
Okay. Is there a difference between
So those ones I buy up there are sizes, so I can show you what they look like in real life in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I said, they're coming off the same field and same vine, so it's just a matter of sorting by size.
Okay.
Because if you're making pies, you want a bigger one. It's easier to peel. If you're making like a baked potato on the side of a plate, like an Idaho potato, then you want something that's more uniform.
Okay. Could you show us the varieties and the different sizes?
The mob box. Look behind you.
They're probably a little over a pound each. They're probably 30, 35 in a case.
Okay.
And they're all 40 pounds. About 90 in a case. So this is nice to have like just as a side on the plate and just make it whole. They're the same variety. And then if you open one of those, that's a number 1. That should be about 55 in a case. And again,
Just slightly bigger.
yeah. So,
Yeah. Just slightly.
alright. So there's a blue box up there. It'll fall right between these.
Cool. Excellent. Any other questions you want to ask me,
That's the
David?
only potato we really sell, so
Okay.
we don't do white potatoes.
Okay.
Well, I think that was all that we had.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
They're not going to be perfect potatoes. So it's like if you buy meat, you can find cilantro, the same thing with all the vegetables. You can get number 1s or number 2s, right? So you can see there's more number 2s. Everything gets sold. Whatever they take out of the ground, it gets sold as 1s or 2s. Right?
No
So
touchy.
there are people that use number 2s. That it's not important to them. They're going to peel them and puree them, or you're not going to see the potato in its true form, right? Who cares if it's got a blemish you got to cut out or whatever? So, and they're probably about $5 to $10 less a case. So there is some advantage to buying number twos if you don't have to have the highest, looking the most beautiful potatoes. These are packed bulk. They also have retail bags there. Those are what, 5-10 pounders?
These are what the stores buy. You see these in the stores, 5 and 10 pound bags.
So that's me where Bush's would buy it, and they would take them out of there and sell them separately at the store. We've only accomplished 1/10 of the tour.
Yeah. My group at. What did you guys ask him?
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so now back to the potatoes. You understand that potatoes were picked last year?
Yeah. And they sit in the storage.
Cold storage,
Yep.
dark. You know, at night we cover our potatoes at the store
Oh, I didn't know.
so they don't, because they're going to turn green. Potatoes don't like light. That's why your grandma used to keep them in the closet or in the cellar down. It was dark. So potatoes don't like light. They want it cold. If you keep them on the counter in the light, they're going to start growing and turning into a plant again. If you take a potato, plant it outside, it's going to grow into a plant. Alright? So your nonpareils, your herbates are in the 10-pound bags. That's your mashed potato or your baked potato. That's all your nonpareil is also your French fries. Pricing is getting funky at Christmas time. Thanksgiving really get crazy. Yams get crazy at Thanksgiving because that's the only time you can worry about the yam. Right?
Yeah.
So, you don't like light, another question you have about the yam potato.
Is there any varieties that are imported
Well, yams can come from Yucatan. Your yam is a rut, so you have a lot of your yam that the yam falls into the new. How's that, my story? I'll show you. There's a lot of roots of the yam category. Okay, so most of your potatoes that come from the United States, you're not going to find a potato that comes out of our country that's yams. Yes, they can come back. They say Canada. That's all white potatoes.
What type of varieties
Okay, there's a ton of varieties
of yams that
yams.
you personally stock at your store?
We have a regular yam,
Okay.
yam.
Okay.
You have a white yam, okay, and you'll have a purple yamish, okay. There's a couple of small ones, but
Those are the biggest sellers?
yeah.
Is there a price difference between all three of them?
Yes, your red yams are a little more expensive. When you get into the exotic yams, they're more expensive. Your standard orange yam is quite cheap. They're much cheaper.
Size difference. Is there a specific size?
If you want the potato sizing, your 10-pound bag potatoes is typically a medium-sized potato. Your potatoes that come in cases, 40 count is your largest potato. They're out there. The smaller the count, the bigger potato in the box. Yeah. So you got 80 counts, there's 80 in a box. 40 counts, there's 40 in a box. So you got 80 counts.
Smaller.
Yes.
40 bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want a big potato,
It's gonna be like this small.
standard size.
And your red potatoes, A's, B's, your tiny, little, when it comes to colored potatoes, your red potatoes, your purple potatoes, your whites, your pink wings, It's like a rut.
Okay.
Right. But that's, I don't exactly know what the professional term
I'm
is.
sure it's a potato of some sort. They just, it's like there's different apple varieties. You got the
Yes.
lady apples, you got the big Granny Smiths. So it's just a different,
It's a very
variety of potatoes.
thicker, it's more fibery, liney, more expensive.
Enough.
When you guys are talking about yams and sweet potatoes, like I've just be careful. I've been doing this, so I'm 52. I've been doing this since I was 8 or 10 years old. And a lot of people get confused with I've only seen yams twice in my life, and that was when I was in Jamaica, Italy. It's a vegetable on the Caribbean. We never see them. Everything you see up here is sweet potato. People use it interchangeably. So everything you see up here will be sweet potatoes. Different varieties, just purple and just white and just border just. If you hear the word yam, it's just a long. Doesn't mean it's bad or anything, but it's a long root vegetable like this. It's hard to run. It's hard to cook. It's hard to eat. That's not what yam is.
Yeah, like I said, South American yams are something that are a lot different than ours.
Yeah, so
Very fibery.
very vibrant.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was on vacation in Jamaica,
Yam like cinnamon. Yeah.
everything up here is sweet potato.
Yucca.
Because it was marketed that way years ago.
It's like eating when you were a kid, eating fucking paste when you were a kid. It's very bland. It's like baby food. You gotta put a little sugar in it. I like to put a little sugar in it because it's like paste. But that's the smashed up. What's your name? David. Hey, David Leo. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
CJ, nice to meet you.
CJ?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you. Ben? Nice to meet you. Tyler. How long you guys been in,
For
This is my first.
first year?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is our first year.
I'm 19.
19. How old are you?
21.
How old are you? I'm 22. This is my executive chef. He's going to be working over at, we'll be working right next to you guys. Over at, working with you again together at school. So we're excited about making that restaurant cafe there. We're making a bar right there.
Yeah,
A lot of opportunities, yes.
That's that shows the video
Yeah.
of your guys' whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks super cool.
Once we get closer, we'll do a whole tour of the store. You guys can go check it out. So, I'm excited to have you young kids over there working. Lots of excitement, a lot of employment, a lot of internship opportunities, so a lot of cooking. I'm excited. And you guys, anybody working with the beer guy over there?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'd like to, but I'm still on the.
That brewery, we're gonna get in that brewery, okay? Because I got fresh lemon cane, sugar cane. I got a sugar cane press machine, and we buy sugar cane by the stalks. I was talking to him. Yeah, I got the sugar cane extract. I got the sugar, you got sugar cane. We can make some nice beer out of sugar. Guys, come over. I will see you later. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was nice, yeah.